If you have a membership program, should you charge a one-time fee or a monthly fee? Or what about an annual fee? Are there pros and cons that maybe you haven't thought of yet? We'll be discussing this and more coming right up. Hi there, I'm Christine with Thrive Themes. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, this is your friendly reminder to subscribe, and if you ring the bell, you'll be notified when we publish new videos. So when you create your membership program, you really have to give your pricing strategy some careful thought because you could potentially be setting yourself up for headaches if you choose the wrong one. Not that there's one right pricing strategy for everyone, but if you choose one and you realize it doesn't quite work for your business, it can be a pretty big headache to switch, especially if you want to switch all of your existing members over as well. So let's take the time now to go over your options. First, we have payment schedule-based pricing. So you can have your members pay for their memberships on an ongoing monthly basis or an annual basis. If you charge by the month, there are some definite pros and cons. The big pro is that because the monthly payments are smaller, it becomes more affordable for a lot of customers. And monthly can work really, really well if you are continually providing more value each month. For example, if you're providing updates, new live webinars, new classes, new downloads, etc. But a big con to monthly payments is the amount of churn, people who cancel their memberships. This issue can be exacerbated if all of your membership content is available right from the start, and if you don't keep providing more content month after month as an incentive for people to maintain their membership. In addition, if people are keeping tabs on their monthly credit card statements, they will see that monthly charge and be reminded of how much they are paying. And if they aren't using their membership, then that is when people tend to cancel. Now with an annual membership, a tentative pro, and you'll see why I label it this way in a moment, is that you could potentially earn more revenue versus charging monthly. And that's if your monthly members tend to cancel in their first year. So for example, let's say that your monthly fees are $50 a month, but if they pay annually, they will pay $550. If a member who pays by the month cancels after month 4, then you've only made $200 from that member. But if they had paid for an annual membership, even if they quit using your membership program after month 4, well, they've paid for a full year, so you'll make $550. Now, of course, there are some people who never would have signed up for the membership if it weren't for the monthly plan, so you will have to consider the needs of your audience. Now, as for the cons to an annual membership, because they typically cost more than a monthly membership, it can be cost prohibitive. And also, in order to keep people motivated to pay for your membership and minimize cancellations, you may find that you need to sell your existing customers on the product all over again. Now, this isn't too big of a deal because you can easily set up automated funnels and email campaigns to run right before a member's renewal date comes, but it's still kind of a lot of work to do that initial setup. Now, what about offering both a monthly plan and an annual plan? Well, this is nice because there's something for everyone. Those who can't afford to pay for an entire year can opt for monthly, and those who want to save some money can pay annually. But there are trade-offs. Offering both means that there's more to set up than some other options, although thankfully when you use Thrive Apprentice to build your membership site, there's really not a lot more to do in Thrive Apprentice than create content. But you still have to set up the different payment options with your payment processor. And when you offer both monthly and annual payments, you'll have to think about what to do in special situations. For example, when someone asks, I purchased monthly, but now I want to switch to annual. So I would recommend considering these types of requests and figuring out a plan before you launch your membership. The next option is to do a one-time fee or lifetime membership. What's nice about this option is that it's pretty simple to set up, which makes it a great option if you want to offer a special price to your first group of members the very first time you launch your membership. But the big con is that you won't receive any recurring revenue. And so this means that if you have promised new content every month, you are on the hook for providing service even if you don't have any income coming in. However, a one-time fee could be the perfect option for you if you don't plan to offer any additional regular content beyond what's already been provided. And if your customers are having trouble paying a steep one-time fee, you can always break that up into a payment plan. So for example, you can charge $550 for your membership as a one-time fee, or people can pay $100 for 6 months. Online courses often use the one-time fee model, and offering a payment plan often does increase conversions. The next pricing model is the upfront fee plus a monthly membership fee. So this can be something like $350 to join, and then it's $40 a month to maintain your membership. The big pro to this model is that it discourages people from joining and quitting over and over again, because each time they join, they will have to pay the upfront fee again. But the con is that a high upfront fee may discourage people from signing up. And the last pricing model we are going over today is the low dollar amount trial that rolls into a monthly membership. So with this model, customers would pay anywhere between $1 and $10, and that would give them access for 5 to 7 days. And after the trial period, it rolls into a regular monthly membership. The pros to this model are that it's easier to sell people on this idea than a high upfront fee or a large annual fee. And this model also lets people dip their toes in with a small commitment, and they don't actually have to do anything to make the larger commitment. You already have their payment information, so if they don't cancel before their trial period is up, provided that you have set everything up to be automated, then they will automatically be charged for their regular monthly membership. Now, I'd also like to mention that there is a really big difference between doing a free trial and then asking people to sign up for a membership, and offering a low dollar amount trial that rolls into a membership. With the former, it can be pretty difficult to entice people to sign up for a full membership. But with the latter, once someone has made that small commitment of just a few dollars, they've already been through the pain of putting in their credit card info, setting up an account, etc. So it's just a lot easier for them to continue on with their membership. Now, the con to the low dollar amount trial is that it's more to set up than other options, and not all payment processors make it easy to set up this type of payment plan. Now, what about setting the actual prices of your membership program or membership levels? Well, membership prices vary wildly depending on the niche and the services that are included, but generally speaking, consider these criteria: what your competitors are charging, how much value your program is adding to your members' life or business. And you can also compare the cost of alternative solutions, such as figuring things out on your own or hiring an expensive professional, etc. And also consider the amount of time and effort that you are putting into running the program, and also your operating costs. Now, keep in mind that if your membership program is the kind that continually adds value, meaning that you are constantly putting out new videos or resources for your members, then you may be able to raise your prices as time goes on because you're continually providing more information. So if you plan on having multiple levels to your membership, how can you present those levels on your sales page? When you use Thrive Architect to build your sales page, it is really very easy. Thrive Architect comes with several pre-designed blocks that you can add to your sales page that let you clearly show what each membership level includes and how much they cost. The blocks in Thrive Architect are 100% customizable, so you can easily change colors, fonts, images, icons, and more to match your brand. All right, so now that you know all about the different pricing options you have, you can go ahead and start creating your own membership program. The plugin that we recommend for creating a membership program on your own website is Thrive Apprentice, which we are very proud to announce the newest version will be available in January of 2022. And it's a really big update, so don't miss it. You can get Thrive Apprentice and the rest of our plugins when you purchase Thrive Suite, so click the link in the description to learn more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.